Hello, guys, and welcome to another serious episode of Drumchapel TV. Today's issue is fly tipping and general littering, and we are here with Joe. Right. On the rubbish, mate. Why are people littering so much?
Well, I think some of the things are just lazy enough. Just like not bother to put stuff in a black bag or a regular disposal bag, take it out and put it in either their own house bins, or the one behind the local litter and dongling bins.
But do you not think there's other issues like not enough bin collections and just general places to put rubbish?
That could be a fact also, yeah, because I've noticed that the bin men don't come out as regularly as they used to. And also the charges for pickups is quite expensive. Like
Well, I heard the day it was it a £5 or something an item? Was it more than that?
So, well, my mum tried to get rid of our old hot tub we had, and the prices for one item was £85. I don't know whether that was a local or private company, but I think £85 just for one item. They didn't really take up much space in their cages. I think that's a bit dear. So that could also be a fact because it's too pricey, therefore people are going to stay home.
Fair dues, mate. Another thing I've heard is the kind of, so who's littering? Who's throwing the rubbish away? Who's doing this? Who's getting the blame for this here?
Well, I heard that a lot of people think it's young people, but I think it's a mixture of ages. So from young teens to older folk. I don't think it's a specified age group. It's just
You think everybody's doing it?
Yeah.
So what would you say to the people, Joe?
I tell them to get their
In a nice way.
get your bags out, get them in the trash, get them wrapped up and chuck them in the bin.
Trash. Very American, Joe. So what we got to do about this, Joe? What we got to do about this litter epidemic we have?
I have seen online that there is a lot of charities or just wee communities in different areas of Drumchapel and the surrounding areas that go about do litter picking. So maybe we could sort something like that, or maybe join in another, as I said, another community that's doing that sort of thing.
Okay. So, on to the good news. There is a week-long community litter pick campaign coming up, in partnership with G15 Thriving Places, Keep Drumchapel Tidy and loads of other organisations, right? It's happening week beginning the 25th of May. If you want to get involved in this, simply drop G15 Youth Project, G15 Thriving Places, a wee Facebook message or a wee email, and you can register and come take part in the litter picks that you want. Joe, does that sound like something you might do?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice man. Okay, so fly tipping, Joe. So again, like we said a minute ago, another big issue in Drumchapel is the fly tipping that happens in the community. Joe, just looking behind us, mate, we've seen loads on the way up here fly tipping. What's your thoughts on stuff like this?
I think it's just, it gives the environment a very good look. Like, it doesn't matter if it's from travel, type whatever, like, you see it everywhere. But it just, I think, like, gives the environment a very good look.
Aye, so that was we guys to play in these bits here, right? Ages ago, right, the 80s, I know. But I'm looking at here, but there's loads of bits of wood with hunters and else sticking up, right? So, kids, wildlife, whatever else kicking about here, could be seriously damaged. But also makes Drumchapel look pretty messy and pretty kind of unkept. So, as part of this big week-long deep clean they're going to be doing in 25th of May till the 29th, I believe, maybe 30th. Fly tipping is going to be being addressed as well. So we're going to have skips in the community for people to put their rubbish into skips if it's got big outings like this. Well, maybe not this, that's a ducat. That's pretty huge, man. So, in terms of the week-long litter pick, Joe, G15 Youth Project are going to be taking part in that. What's your thoughts?
I think,
You've got a mic.
no, I think that's a really good idea. Like, as you said, like, it's very unkept. I do think, like you said, it's very unkept, and it's sad to see that it's taken us this long for us to then realise how bad it's got. Like, we've waited that long for it to get worse than it was. And I think it's a good idea that we're getting skips that involved, and we've got the committee all behind us, going together to work together to get it home.
Okay, so our message to the residents of Drumchapel is to please help us keep Drumchapel tidy. Please do your part by putting your rubbish in the bin, and please also do your part by calling for any bulk cut lifts to get picked up. We know there's other issues like cost and stuff like that, right? But let's work together and try and keep Drumchapel tidy, because we love a drum, we're off here, and we want it to look amazing, because it is amazing. Joe, anything you want to say before we finish? Good. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next episode.